people can express through art what they're really feeling. You know, what their emotional state of mind is at the time. Sometimes we don't realize you can express your feelings and your emotions through art.
Organizations like this facilitate that opportunity to collaborate with the community members.
You know, everybody loves food, everybody loves sharing a meal together, and having art making connected to a meal is new to us, and it's really, really special, and people can be intimidated by making art, but I think if they can see others making things, they are more willing to join in. Maria is a nationally known artist. She's a professor at Yale University. She's had residencies at some of the most important contemporary museums like SVMOA. I was working on a series of exhibitions about the idea of migrations, blending of cultures, cultural repair, what people keep from their home culture when they move to a new place and how they incorporate it into their lives. Maria's work is really about both literal sewing and putting things together, but also the idea of bringing cultures together. So for the exhibition, she's making identity garments, which are these dress form sculptures that tap into who she is as a person, but also, in our case, about what this community is. She's literally sewing together patches that have been made throughout the community by different community members as an expression of who they are, and all of that will come together in this final product.
The fabric sculpture that we're working on today will be on view at the Sun Valley Museum of Art this coming June. And it's a mixed media piece. It has acrylic, embroidery, and so today people were able to draw, and we had many different kinds of stencils. They were able to choose what they wanted to do today. At the core of what art is and how it contributes to society, it's a visual language, it's communication. It's also something quite beautiful to enjoy and bring people together. And I think when we are in opposed points of view, we tend to separate ourselves and not quite get together with people who have different life experiences. And through having a workshop or making art together, people are able to just have conversations and just get to know each other. And I think when you know people, it's harder to think negative things about them. So I think in that way, art can contribute to improving how we get along. And I think food does the same thing, because we all can enjoy a nice meal. Food tends to be the centerpiece of many cultures, and it disarms you. You're enjoying something, you tend to be in a good mood, and you're able to have dialogue. Also, like, a good meal makes good art. If you're fed and you're happy and you're spending time with people together, you'll make something great. And that's what we experience here today.
It's so lovely to see people from all parts of our community show up and have a meal and then sit down and make art.
We can be there, you know, like smiling, doing painting, and then you can really feel people's energies. You can see they are, you know, welcoming, they are just smiling and having a good time, and you don't need words for that. The colors that I use, I think they express the energies that we all have inside, you know, and I put life is colorful because that's what it is. My painting is gonna be at the museum. Wow, you know, I feel very lucky. I'm part of something. I'm part of this community, and I'm putting just a little piece, you know, over there at the museum, and it's mine. So that makes me feel very blessed.
I'm really grateful to the Hunger Coalition and the museum for inviting me to meet their community and become part of it, and I look forward to being back.